So I finished the Starfield main story. I know this is not the way you do it. I know you have to do side stories and stuff, but I did want to try and check out the main story first. Now, for full disclosure, I will be doing a second playthrough, just doing with all the side missions and everything else, and focus less on the main story. But I wanted to tell you what I hate about the main story. So there, I have a few problems with the main story. Right. Firstly, I finished the story yesterday. Right. So if you ask me, what do you remember from the story? I can only remember the last half an hour. I have no idea what happened for the other 15 or 20 hours that the main story lasts. I know I'm lying. I know the how you start only because wait. So we need a spoiler alert. I'm gonna say it. So once you finish the main story, you kind of relieve the first part of the story, which is okay. Not mentioning the game. I had a bunch of problems with the game because I did install it on an HDD first. I know on the requirements they ask for SSD and stuff like that, but I don't have a big enough SSD. Well, yeah, I still don't have it, so I had to like clean a lot of space in my C drive. So I have like a 250 gigs SSD just for the boot, and then I have a 4 gigs of HDD because I never needed an SSD to play the game, right? So if you play the game on an SSD, it works okay. If you play the game on an HDD, it sucks. So my first stuff was horrifying, was horrible. I had unsynced voices, I had crashes, I had stutters, and I have a good enough HDD, right? So it's an HDD, but now I can see that. Well, now I need to get an SSD. I get an upgrade my PC to SSD. And my system is not that great, but it works. So that's one thing. But it doesn't work with Starfield. So I wanted to stream all the games, so do like a live stream or something like that. But I have been playing on low, like full on low with 50% FSR. And it doesn't look great. And why would you watch me play a game that doesn't look great? So that's one of the things. I need to start and upgrade my PC a bit. Yeah, I need some stuff. But what I want to say is the actual main story is very, very forgettable. So I was in my mind, I was comparing the main story with Mass Effect, right? Because I do remember Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. The second one being the best one for me. I literally had like tears in my eyes when finishing the story. But this is the characters are very, very forgettable. Missions are always the same. It's the same stuff. Go there, kill that, get that, go back, go there, kill that, get that, come back, go there, kill that, get that. It is the same stuff over and over and over again. I don't know about the side missions. I didn't do many of the side missions. I as I said, I'm gonna go on my second playthrough. With the spoiler alert, telling you finish the main story, but then you can come back as one of the enlightened ones, so you can replay the same story again, but with it's like a new game plus. So that's that. I can show you a bunch of stuff. I did found another bug on the second time that you get to the end game. The second time the voices don't work. So there is talking, right? So they are talking. I mean, it's me talking. Like you'll see on the footage. So there's the dude talking, and on the second time that I tried to go there, it doesn't have a voice. I don't know if they forgot, or I don't know if they thought that no one would get to the second part of the game. So to the second end game, and they thought that no one would get there, and they they said fuck it. I don't know. I don't know, but there is no voices. So after you get to the second end game, you just go again and you get to replay everything again, which is smart, but it's kind of weird. So that's like a very, very, very fast review of the main story. The main story sucks. So yeah, I will do a second playthrough. I'll check more stuff. I didn't really get to build a bunch of ships and stuff like that. With like the thing that they said. Oh, and also I want to say exploration is non-existent. That's one of the things that I forgot. So exploration, there is none. You can't explore like a big, like if you get a planet, you can't explore all the planet. You have to like jump. Another thing that I also hate so much is the quick jump. So once you select the mission and you can click on travel there, right? So it will take you from like one planet, passing like 7 planets, and put you right on the place you want to go, but you don't see any animation of it. So you know like it and many other games, right? So for you to go somewhere, you have to direct yourself to the point, then charge engines, then and then you can go, right? Problem is, then you go, and then the actual loading screen is you like with a bunch of colors and your ship, and you're just moving, right? So if the loading screen is like 10 minutes, it's okay, cool, 10 minutes, right? But no, it's just a loading screen and you just disappear and appear, which boring. And yeah, I don't like the fast travel system, because you can just fast travel everywhere, and what's the point of being in space if you can fast travel everywhere? Hello, makes no sense. Starboard. But yeah, so this is a quick review of my playthrough till now, and I will see you once I do my second playthrough with how it is intended to be played. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.